Back in '07, I was the guitar player in the band, and if you look at any of the old PBS footage, I was the guitar player with the brown long hair, and I had a couple of earrings, I had an eyebrow ring, and I had a small, silly looking beard. I was told by the producer it wasn't really PBS material. As prior to Celtic Thunder, I was in a lot of rock bands and wanted to be, the next Steely Dan, but I joined a boy band instead. To be honest, never looked back. Never looked back. It's been an amazing journey. Down through the years, we played songs like Home from the Sea and Wellerman that you heard earlier on. Us Irish, we have a huge tradition of seafarers that go back over 1,500 years. Our coastlines, even though they're so beautiful, such amazing, gorgeous beaches, we have such deadly coral rock under a lot of our coastline that hundreds, if not thousands of ships have gone down over the centuries. They say there's hundreds of shipwrecks under our coastlines. Where I live in County Wexford, there's the Hook Lighthouse, that is the oldest working lighthouse in the world. And that stretch of water is known as the graveyard of 1,000 ships. If we go over to the west coast, County Clare, have any of you guys ever stood on the cliffs of Mourne? It's pretty awesome, isn't it? I remember standing there on a blustery day and the sheer weight and power of the Atlantic hitting the cliffs and the power resonating up through the cliffs and up through me. It was just incredible. There's a story that goes back to 1588, it's the time of the Spanish Armada, and there was a boat full of sailors that were rowing from County Donegal all the way down to Kerry. And like many boats before them, they underestimated how powerful the Atlantic can be approaching the cliffs, and they came a little bit too close. They fought for over 24 hours to get back into calmer waters, and legend has it that the boat actually touched the cliffs. But this story is a success story because they did manage to get out into calmer waters and sail all the way down to County Kerry safely. I wrote this song, it's called Here Art Thou, and I'd like you to envisage their struggles during this.